Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sequoia Martiz, and we're here today with a Get Ready With Me chit chat, the first yak of 2025. We're going to get into where I've been, what's new in my life, and what you guys can expect from this channel. We got a lot to talk about, and I know it's only like 100 of you guys, but it's okay. We're all still in this, and I know I'm inconsistent with content, but that is going to change. So I'm going to go off camera and do my brows, and then we'll be right back to get into everything that's been happening and where I've been and why I'm not consistent and what's going to change this year. Okay, so I did my brows off camera, and I can actually say they look good. What do you guys think? Yeah, I've been struggling with my brows because I've been doing them myself, and I kind of like jacked them up. So when I'm looking in the camera, they look really good. All right, so let's get into where I've been. I'm going to go on with some e.l.f. primer. It's hydrating. I got it from Ulta. I have been MIA for a year. I went off in the world and started dating and had a baby who is now 7 months. She'll be 8 months February 9th. And that has been a lot. It's new. So I'm a new mom. And I just have not been feeling the need to be on camera, like record or post what's going on in my life. Because I feel like that is private. If she wakes up by the end of this video, I'll give you guys a glimpse of my baby. But yeah, so I went off, had a child, and I found a new job. So I no longer work in the school district. I work for an agency, and I don't want to say which one because if you live in my area where I am and something comes in, you'll see me. And you don't want to see me unless you need help. But other than that, that's what I do. I've been working. I did finish up a master's degree. So I got a master's degree in education, and I know I'm not working in education, but I like what I'm doing right now until I take off. So why haven't I been on YouTube? Well, YouTube is tough to, like, I can make a video and get 2 views, and that was discouraging, so I stopped doing it. I am currently using my Too Faced in a shade Cocoa. And I haven't been in the mood to do makeup or any of that, so I stopped recording. This primer actually has some grip. I'm gonna have to do some blending. Yeah, so I haven't been in the mood to record. I've just been living life, working, being a mom, and trying to manage everyday life. As you guys can see, I'm locking my hair, and I'm ready to comb this out, okay? But yeah, let's blend, and then I'll get back into what I've been doing. Okay, so as I was saying, yeah, I went off, had a baby, got a new job, and with that job, my time is like very, very much limited. Like, I work a 9 to 5, but I travel about an hour to and from work, so that's been taking a toll. So can you imagine me coming home trying to record and do a video? No, but I'm deciding to push myself this year, to, even though I'm tired, to get in front of this camera and record, because I am a great content creator when I do it. Like, I've been posting on TikTok, and I managed to get like 800 followers. But TikTok is up in the air right now. And even though we have it for a like extra 90 days or so, they're saying, but even though we have it for that amount of time, we don't know what's going to happen. So I said, why not just go back to YouTube and try it over there? So your girl is back, and that's what I'm doing. So we're going to see how far I go, and I promised myself that I was going to stay consistent. So we're going to try that. I'm going to go on with my concealer from Tarte in the shade Ultra Creamy. And I'm just doing a basic natural look. It's nothing like extreme, you know? I still keep the same methods that I had when I first started doing makeup on myself. I should adapt to the new ones and see how I like it, but I kind of feel like when you get into the groove of stuff, you don't want to go and do stuff that you're not familiar with. You're not good with change, and I am good with change, so I said, why not? You know? On top of that, I'm going to take my other Tarte and do, oh, that's Ultra Creamy is what it is. So the color is deep, okay? I'm going to go in with the Tan Deep Sand just to add a little bit more dramatics, you know? But not too much, because I am dark skinned and I don't want to look like I'm ashy, you know? You never want that look. But I do want it to look like my neck down there, because the camera's doing me bad. I have to figure out, when you leave YouTube and you come back, you have to figure out how to do everything from scratch again. So I'm learning that. And it's not hard, because I know the basics. I just have to get back into the groove of things. So I'm looking for my brush that I get. I think this is from Techniques. I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna blend it in. But yeah, I've been like, what am I gonna do if they take TikTok? And I don't have a lot of followers, and I'm not generating like any views like that over there, but people were connecting with me over there. So I said, why not come over here? I'm not a fan of like posting reels, because I feel like, what the hell is going on over there? But yeah, so I'm just like, I'll come to YouTube, because I don't know about Instagram. And I started posting shorts, and I know my content with the shorts is like all over. And I do show Blue, because her name is Savannah Blue. But I do show her on the shorts. You see her when she was younger. So all those reels that I'm posting, they're old. They're from like 24, 23-ish. But I said, why not test the waters and see how it is over there, so that when I get there, it's a little warmed up for me, you know? When will I upload now? I'm going to try and upload once a week on the weekends. Be mindful, and it's not going to be by 10 or 12, because I have a baby, and sometimes she doesn't allow me to do certain things. But I'll let her dad get her, and he'll step in and be like, hey, you can go ahead and make your content, you know? Always good to have that help. So yeah, but that's what's been going on, guys. I've been working, and in this economy, it's really, really stressful out here. I don't want to talk about politics. I don't want politics on my channel, but we see what's happening. Don't we? Don't we? We do. Are we happy about it? Some of us aren't. Some of us are. But hey, that's that, and that's life. We just gonna move forward. What happens, happens. Live and learn, huh? That's how I'm looking at it. Live and learn. Can't stress yourself about things you cannot control. Learn that in therapy, which I started. That's a good thing. Working on self, so I can be the best me for me and then my child. And you know what I noticed after having a baby? My body is so different. Like, guys, after I had her, I dropped the baby weight, and I was thin. Started breastfeeding. Then when it was time to go back to work, I stopped breastfeeding and switched her over to formula. And I started eating. And where did the weight come? It came to this neck that you see. It came to these thighs, this booty, and this gut. So yeah, I haven't been really liking to take cameras because take pictures, not cameras, but take pictures. Unless it's a headshot, because I got hips and thighs and booty and more. And I'm just like not up for it. So yeah, I started working out. I'm 1 day in. We listen and we don't judge. I'm 1 day in. And I did a little 15 minutes, you know. It's better to do small and reward yourself for the small winnings. That way when you do the big stuff, you're like, oh, this is that, you know? Yeah. So I'm going in with my Fenty in the color Ebony. Now, if you watch previous videos that I did in the past, I never did this part. But since I got a little chunky, we need to find that jawline. And it also brings my color back just a little bit. I've also started doing this makeup and making money from it because I was encouraged by the people in my circle that I did makeup well, so why not do others? So I started doing that for a little bit. And I did a good job. A natural beat. My thing, guys, my thing is being natural. Like, I like for the look to be natural. I don't like that dramatic look if it's nothing like an occasion or something, because people were killing me with that not looking like themselves type of look. And the point of makeup is to heighten the beauty that you already have. Heighten the beauty that you already have. And if you got insecurities, hide those insecurities. I noticed when I started doing makeup, it was more so for me to heighten what I've already got going on. And it didn't necessarily, because I thought when I started doing makeup, I thought it was going to change my appearance, like make me look like somebody I wasn't. But turns out it just heightened up the look and I still look the same. And it didn't look like I had any makeup on. You know? Do you guys see my locks? I mean, they're still twisted and whatnot, but I did post a video of me going to get them retwisted, and that was my first retwist. Now we pushed it back to about a good 6 weeks. So we're going to see how I do. But I'm ready to go back in there like, sis, don't here retwist this and get me a style, because I can't keep walking around looking like this. It's the uncomfortable stage, people. I'm real uncomfortable. If you happen to hear my dog in the background, Chloe is still with us. She's getting gray in the face, and she does not like the baby. They do not vibe. I find that interesting. Like, you don't like my baby? So then I felt some type of way towards my dog, which is a bad mommy of me, bad fur mom. But it's like, come on now. The fact that when I was pregnant, Chloe was laying on my belly with her. But now that Blue's here, they side-eye. I mean, Chloe will let her touch her when I'm here, but when it's my boyfriend and the baby, them two mugs do not like each other. Has anything drastic changed in my life? No, not really. It's the same old, same old. Same stuff you're going through, I'm going through. We're not exempt from pain. Oh, I did start a podcast. That's amazing. So I'm going to go in with my baking powder by Fenty in the color Nutmeg. So I've stopped using the white blending powder because it kept giving me like an ashy look, and I'm chocolate. So I was like, let me try how this looks. And I actually like it. I do be having to do some blending, but it's actually nice to have my shade. nothing else has really changed. I moved out of my mama's attic and she wants me back. I think that's all moms, because now that I'm a mom, I don't want Blue to move ever. She can live with me for life. All you gotta do is work and you can keep all your money. That's how I feel about that, you know? Am I going to do some eyeliner on my bottom, but on the top, no, because I don't really care for that. I like for it to look as natural as possible. Do we bake now, or do we just set and go? Like, put a little powder and just go. Do we bake still? Is that still a makeup thing? It's like really crazy to me. I don't know what's happening. It feels good to be back and run the camera though. I feel like y'all are my cousins that I haven't talked to in a while. The ones I like that I haven't talked in a while. You know, guys, we all got those cameras we don't really care for. Let's not be fake on here. Always want to be transparent. But yeah, I feel like y'all my cousins that I love and don't mind talking to. I will say I started a podcast. Did I mention that? I'm not sure if I did, but yeah. I started a podcast and it's called Classy with a Splash of Sass. The sass, the whole name is an inspiration from my great-grandmother, Alice Taylor. She passed about two or three years ago. I'm not sure. It's either 2 or 3, one of those. But anyway, she passed of old age, I believe. I think it was old age. So I'm gonna go on with my Urban Decay all night. Do we use this still? I don't care. I still do. But she passed and she went on to glory. But yeah, she was a very classy woman. She was very sassy. And she always spoke her mind and was very blunt. So I created a podcast and I just talk about like healing conversations type of topics. I don't do bashing, any of that. It's more of a classy thing, but I will keep it real. I will get sassy with you guys on there. I'm not a clapbacker, but I will say what's on my mind. And if you don't like it, that's your problem, not mine. I'm going to go in with this Juvia's Place lip liner in espresso. I've been into this dark brown type of look. I know I'm rambling, guys, but hey, we haven't talked in a minute. I'm going to go in with my NYX in the color Lava Cake. With my NYX in the color Caramel, because it gives it like a little lighter. And I want to put like a splash of pink on it. And this is from Max and it's from Amazon. And I just put like a dab. Okay, it's not so bad now. And this one is so pretty. I know my grandmother, my mom's mom, will watch this because she's very supportive and she loves my YouTube stuff. So she'll be in the comments. So, hey, my mom, hope you're doing well. Give me a call, girl. Cheek Freak. That's the color it is. And that's it, guys. That's all that's been going on. So I'm going to go put my lashes on off camera. Okay, guys, so this is the final look. I went and tied my hair up and I look really beautiful. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, that's the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.